Davison from juliedavison.com. Welcome to the Great Big Card Swap. I'm so happy you are joining me today. It is Tuesday, April 23rd, and it is the fourth Tuesday, so it is our time for our second swap showcase. And I have some really amazing cards to share with you tonight. I see we have our curly girls with us, and I do have a question for you, curly girls. I only received 2 swaps. I got Diane's and Carol's. So if there's more coming, let me know if you want me to hold them or if you want me to show the 2 tonight. You'll have to let me know. So before we get to those, we'll save them for the end. All right, guys, if this is your first time joining, welcome. I'm so glad that you are here. The Great Big Card Swap is so much fun. We send in cards and then I show them all, and then everybody who sends a card gets one back. So it's kind of a 1-for-1 swap. Really low commitment, and everyone can participate. We have a different theme every month just to kind of challenge you and keep it fun. And we're not that strict on on the theme. It could be loosely based. I always love to see how you guys interpret the theme. So just some simple guidelines. Send in a card, and I ask that you include $1 to cover return, postage, and the envelope. Now, if you don't have $1, just send a stamp or 2, and that'll be fine. It's easier for me to be able to buy all the stamps together and get the stamps at the post office. But I know a lot of you don't have cash, so whatever you can send works. Don't write inside. That's really the only strict rule that we have. Don't write inside. Use a sticky note or a loose paper to say hello, optional of course, but the idea is that whoever gets the card can reuse it and send it on to somebody else, and share that happy mail. Now, the themes for May are hello, goodbye. So that could be a hello card or a goodbye card, or I've seen a couple come through that are hello and goodbye. And then our theme for June, if you want to send ahead, is going to be birthday. And I would ask if you would like to send an extra birthday card. My mom is celebrating a pretty big birthday at the end of the month. She's turning 70 on June 29th. And so if you'd like to send an extra card for her, I will make sure that she gets it. I will see her. We're having a big family reunion kind of week away together. I'm really excited about that at the end of June. So if you'd like to send a birthday card for mom, just label it Susan birthday, or put on there somewhere Susan, so that I will make sure to get it for her. Also, continue if you haven't already. If you want to send a card for Linda's dad's 100th birthday, I'll be collecting cards. I think I said through the end of May, and then I'm going to forward those on. I believe his birthday's in July. So many fun birthdays to celebrate this year. Leave a comment. Let me know, what month is your birthday in? This is the 3rd year we've been doing Great Big Card Swap, and typically I do birthday as the theme in July because that's when my birthday is, but we're bumping it up. We're doing birthday in June this month to celebrate Mom's special day. Hi everybody. Oh, June is your birthday month too. I love that, Tony, on the 24th. Oh, and Melissa, your birthday too. Is your birthday June 29th, or it's just also in June? I love birthdays. I love to celebrate. And what I loved about doing the birthday theme in July is every time I would open a birthday card in July for the Great Big Card Swap, I would just pretend it was for me. Even if it was for the swap, it still was fun just to pretend it was for me. So, all right, guys, let's dig into these cards tonight. Now, we are finishing up our April swap, and our April swap is, the theme is 3, which I know is kind of a funny theme, but you guys really nailed it. We've got groupings of 3, we've got fun fold cards that have a component of 3 in it. And there are just really some amazing cards. So I'm going to actually start first with this card from Sandy Almond. This just arrived in the mailbox today. Today, I picked it up in the mailbox, and this is actually from March. So it just took its time coming from Canada. In fact, I got Sandy's April card a couple weeks ago, but this one just arrived today. So this was the theme, something old, something new. And Sandy used the 2-tone floral stamp set, which is retiring, along with the softly stippled designer paper from Celebration. So fun. Did you guys notice the clearance rack today? Stampin' Up! Updated the clearance rack this morning with some new products, including 2 Celebration designer papers, the Dandy Designs and Favorite Flowers. And you might think like, gosh, those prices don't look like they're very discounted, and I think it's because they were Celebration items. Usually they don't have Celebration items available in the clearance rack, and so I guess they had a lot this time and they really wanted to try to get rid of them, but that's why the price is not marked down so much, because usually they don't do Celebration in the clearance rack. Anyway, Softly Stippled is from this past Celebration, so we won't see that one for a while. If it does end up in the clearance rack, I guess we'll wait and see. But the last chance list is still going on for another week, and there's some amazing deals on there, up to 60% off too. So it's kind of like a jumbo clearance rack. So make sure you're checking out the last chance sale page. You will find these in color dots on the last chance list. One of my favorite items, I think, from the Celebration, or not from the Celebration offering, from the last chance list. I just think these are such great embellishments. There's just a small discount, not 60% off. I think they're 10% off in the US. But a nice item there to pick up. It goes with the in colors, the 2023 to 2025 in colors, which are still going to carry over. Oh, thank you, Sandy, for that correction. The stamp is actually the Stippled Blossoms from way back. That's the something old, something new. And I bet if I read your note here, it would say that. Oh, I know. Still not sure about that Wild Wheat. Timeless Textures, Gorgeous Grunge. Oh my gosh, I remember that one. I think you used it here. Flourishing Phrases. That was a good one too. I really liked that one. What a beautiful card, Sandy. Thank you so much for kicking off our swap showcase tonight. We've got lots of 3 cards to share with you, and I'm going to start with some winged things, some birds and some butterflies. And our first one is from Pat Williams, and she used some of the Flight and Airy designer paper from this past Celebration, along with some die cuts. You are awesome. And you open it up, and this is such a fun card. We've got different panels here. 1, 2, 3 panels that flip over. And I love the little frames and the way they use the designer paper and cut those out. And lots of pockets. So we've got a pocket up front, we've got a pocket in each one of these little sleeves, and a little tag in the last one. It's a special day. Oh, this is a really special card. Pat, you always come up with such amazing fun fold cards, and it's such a joy to see them. So thank you for sharing this one. It really is quite special and so beautiful. Here's another card using that Flight and Airy designer paper. This one with 3 little circles from the Everyday Detail dies. There's those in color dots again. Enjoy your day. Oh my gosh, look at the inside. This is so pretty. The Everyday Detail dies border here, and then the stylish shapes. Wishing you so much joy on this special day. This card is from Sandy. There's your card for April. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Every detail, Sandy. As always, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. How about this fun fold? You guys, this is awesome. This one from Sharon Rowland. And I don't think there was a note inside. I don't know the name of this card, but I know we've seen it before for the Great Big Card Swap. It has, and I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like this, but I kind of like to set it like this. It has 3 different diamonds, and they kind of can angle like that. Isn't that fun? Okay, so I know, Tony, I think you've made this card before. What is this one called? Maybe just a triple diamond card. It folds flat everything folds together. I say flat. It is very bulky because it's got lots of layers, but it folds out into all these beautiful panels. This was such gorgeous paper, and this card is so special, Sharon. Thank you so much for sharing it. A triple diamond fun fold, that's what it's called. That is a great card. I love that. Oh, I'm looking back at your chat. Looks like we've got some fun birthdays coming up. Who did I see? Someone's mom is turning 92. Marie, that's amazing. 92, what an incredible milestone. And Mary celebrating 60 years, June 15th. Happy birthday. A little bit early, still 6 weeks, but I hope you're planning a big celebration. Oh, Debbie just tuning in. Okay, let me review really quick for Debbie and anyone else who's just tuning in. This is the Great Big Card Swap, and we've been doing this every single month now for almost 3 years, and it's really very simple. You send in a single card, and then I share all the cards in the videos to showcase on the 2nd and 4th Tuesday of every month, and then I mix up the cards and I send them back. So everyone who sends in a card gets one back. You can use any Stampin' product, so you can use Stampin' Up, you can use Retired Stampin' Up, not Stampin' Up, it doesn't matter. Use whatever paper crafting products you have at home. We do have a theme every month. So our theme for May is hello, goodbye. You can do a card that is hello or goodbye or both if you want. And then also our theme for June, if you want to send ahead, is birthday. And just make sure to mark your envelope if you're sending ahead for a month ahead so that I can set it aside and hold it. So I do ask that you send $1 with your card to cover the cost of return postage and envelopes. And other than that, it's pretty straightforward. If you are an international stamper, then you can use the PayPal link in the video description to cover 3 return postage stamps for international mailing, global mailing. So that is an option for you. And I need to look back at the comments and see. I don't know, Donna and Diane, did you see my, or hear my question? I only have 2 cards from the Curly Girls. So, Donna, Diane, do you want me to hold those or show them tonight? I didn't know if there was more coming. Alita, you're turning 60? I don't believe that. In July, another big birthday. Wonderful. Oh my gosh, so much to celebrate this year. Our next card is from Alita. How perfect is that? This one is this is a triple accordion. What do you call this one? A triple layer, triple fun fold. I love this gorgeous black and white designer paper, Alita, that you've colored and spotlighted some of those images, the butterflies and the flowers. Let's see. Nan, the theme for April was 3. So we've got a lot of like 3 circles or 3 panels or 3 butterflies. So you're going to see that throughout. The next month's theme, if you're sending a card now, it should be for May. And the theme is hello, goodbye. And in June, the theme will be birthday. All of that information, by the way, about the Great Big Card Swap is in the video description, so you can check that out there. I love this card, Alita. So beautiful with those triple panels. It's the staying, it's in the staying there. Enjoy today. Oh, that's awesome. Another butterfly card. This one's from Julie Schulke, and she did this fun fold, this fold back. Let's see. So it a special cut, and then it folds back with the designer paper. The designer paper is Pretty Petals. That's an old one. Oh my gosh. Will Point cardstock. Butterflies are the Stampin' Up! Designer paper. Ooh, what was the name of that paper pack? That was a pretty one. And then the Edgel die is from Catherine Pooler. Awesome. What a fun card. Congratulations on another year of happy togetherness. Happy anniversary. Love that. All right, we've got some animals. I always love our cute animal stamps, and so that is our next section here. And Our first card is from Lori Sorrells, and she used that sea turtle stamp. I think this one is retiring. It's one of those reversible stamps where you can stamp on one side and then turn it around and add the details. So pretty here. Happy birthday. We got some garden green in there with some granny apple and the pool party. This one is case from Amy Kunders, and the something fancy. Oh, that's the words on the inside. Love it. Yay! Oh, only stamps. I love that. I didn't say, oh, I did say it was Lori. I'm so distracted tonight. I'm sorry. I feel like it has been crazy couple months. In fact, a couple months. It's been a crazy year. I'll just say that. I have this on my desk. I'll show it to you really quick. It says, let whatever you do today be enough. And this has kind of been my, my mantra lately, because I feel like I'm just behind on everything. And sometimes I just have to just let it be enough. And I'm not getting everything done that I want to, and I just have to do what I can do and take one day at a time. Sharon, nope. I haven't shared your cards yet. They're coming. Okay, so speaking of let whatever you do today be enough, I hoped to have product share information available last Wednesday to share, and I still have to figure out my number. So that's on my list of things to do. I hope to get that posted tomorrow. I'm so sorry that it's taken me such a long time. Again, it's just been a little bit bananas. And Katie, yes, I'm going on the Stampin' Up! Incentive trip. I leave on Sunday night to stay in a hotel up by the airport in Chicago. And then we fly out on Monday. We'll be gone Monday through Saturday, May 4th. And yeah, the catalog launches in the middle of the incentive trip. So in addition to everything else, I'm trying to get new catalogs out to customers, and thank you cards. Those went in the mail yesterday. The project kits went in the mail last week. Like, I feel like I'm one thing at a time. I'm just going to step through it one thing at a time. Great big card swaps from last time went out in the mail yesterday. What is today? Tuesday. Yeah, yesterday. Anyway, one thing at a time. I hope that you give yourself grace as well, and let whatever you do today be enough, because it is. And you are enough, just how you are, exactly where you are. So I hope that you know that, my friends. All right, our next card from Mary Martinez uses this cute stamp set. I remember this one. It is called Zoofari from 2007, and the sentiment, it's a jungle out there done on the computer. So clever. I do remember these little dies, the floral square dies cut out. I love that. But I think we have another card that had those dies on them. I'm gonna pull it out and see if I can find it really quick. It just arrived today. Isn't that the same set of dies? I think so. I remember those cute little squares. All right, so we got three little animals. We got the cheetah and the zebra and three little birdies too. What a great card, Mary Jane. I love that. So much fun. I'm trying to recognize this this red color. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. How about three little they're not pandas. Hippos. This one from Jane Ply uses some of that beautiful Country Lane paper that we had in the mini catalog last year. And the cute little hippos, these were a celebration stamp set that had coordinating dies. So cute the way you colored them each differently. There's a little note inside. Let's see. Yeah, Happy Hippos was the name of that stamp set. Country Floral Designer paper. So cute. I love that. I have another hippo card, but I pulled this one out and I thought we should finish this one. This one from Lana Alesna from Hawaii. She made this beautiful card with the floral dies. So perfect with the designer paper in the background. A little bit of pixie pink and, was it pink? No, not pixie pink. Is that fresh freesia and pale papaya? Oh, I don't know what colors they are. They're pretty though. Oh, I just saw your comment, Sharon. How do you eat an elephant? That's right, one bite at a time. Alita, that's a good question. Is Stampin' Up! Thinking about doing a free shipping day before the sale ends? I have heard a lot of chatter about free shipping, and my understanding is that there is not going to be free shipping. They did a clearance rack update today, and the last chance items end in 1 week on April 30th. So I don't think we'll see a free shipping day. If you're holding out for free shipping, I would say don't hold out. I would say don't wait. Make sure that you get your order in to get all of your favorite last chance items before they're gone, because a lot of things are selling out. And so yeah, don't wait, just go ahead and order. Tony, I think you're right. Polished pink, that was the color. Polished pink, peel papaya, and fresh freesia. Thank you for jogging my memory. All right, our next card from Melly Turner also uses those cute little happy hippos. And this one is one of those triple easel cards. Oh my gosh, so cute. I love this card. Playing in the Rain designer paper with the clouds, little dandy designs back here, and these all prop up. That's what an easel card does. It props up. And so we've got a triple easel here. And I just am in love with these colors. The Mango Melody, the Old Olive, and the Pool Party or Balmy Blue. Balmy Blue. Isn't this just the cutest? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Inspired by Lisa Curcio's 3 easel card. I think I got all the colors right. What an amazing card, Melly. Oh my goodness. I love that so much. So there is a little bit of room right there to write your message. You might be wondering as you're looking at all these amazing flaps. And this is one of those, like, if someone doesn't know what to do with it, then you might have to explain how it can be displayed. But even if you just open them as individual flaps, they're pretty cute on their own, but even better displayed as that easel card. I know, so cute. Nice job, Melly. Here is another one with some cute animals. This one with this adorable frog. Oh my gosh. This is from Chris O'Malley. I remember that cute little frog. See, you made it through another year without croaking. Oh my gosh. I love it. So clever. And this looks like some Gable Green, Blast from the Past, one of my favorite colors from the Brights collection back in the day. I used to pair it a lot with Green Galore. Do you guys remember that one? Happy, happy, happy birthday. So cute. How about these Hey Chuck roosters? This one from Annette Funk. And this is one of those center pop out fun fold cards. This one inspired by Dawn at the Glitter Pit. And this is so pretty with the Pacific Point designer paper and colors. And I just love this like rich razzleberry with the blues in there. I think that is just so cute. Now, I think these two are the rooster or Hey Chuck, and this one might be from the Hey Chick stamp set. So fun. Now the Hey Chuck is retiring, and I'm pretty sure that the designer paper has already, not the designer paper, the stamp set has already sold out, or maybe it was the dies. I think the stamp set sold out and the dies are still available. I don't know. You got to check it out though. Make sure you get all of your favorites before they're gone, because otherwise you're going to miss out on those last chance things. Let's stick that in there so I don't lose it. Okay. Our next card with 3 cute little kitties. This one's from Debbie Bustle. And this is, oh, what is the name of that stamp set? It was Angie Judah's, if I remember right. Maybe it wasn't Angie Judah's stamp set. Maybe it was just a different kitty stamp set. Now that I think about it, I think it was. Just peeking in to say hello. I love the little brass butterflies. What a perfect little touch for these cute little kitty cats. So fun. Oops. Pretty Kitty. Thank you. There it is. From 2016 to 2017. I don't know how I missed that in there. I guess it was stuck or something. Pretty Kitty. So cute. One of our newest stamp sets is the Latte Love stamp set. This is an online exclusive and it's part of the A Little Latte suite, where you have some amazing designer paper. So these are all 3 from different people that just happen to use the same products. Patty Snyder did this one with 3 coffee cups from the Little Latte designer paper. Thanks so much on the inside. Aren't these colors just the best? I love it. We've got some Calypso Coral, Lemon Lolly, Lost Lagoon, and Pecan Pie. I love that for the card base. Also, the dark brown would be the Early Espresso. This card from Maylou Cartwright has a gatefold, a little off-center gatefold card with three coffees that are cut from the designer paper. You're the best part of my day. Most definitely. Oh, I gotta center myself a little bit better. Oh, Alita, I hope those brass butterflies never go away either. I just love them so much. Our last card with the latte is the cat from Kathy deck. And I love, at first I was like, well, there's only 2 coffees, but then I realized her 3 was the panels in the background. And what a clever way to kind of break up the card. I think that is so fun to just cut at the angles and have that. It kind of reminds me of those Patchwork Pieces dies, which are retiring. Those are a little fancier, but this one's free. You just cut those angles right with your paper trimmer and space them out. So fun. Trying to follow a sketch, but cut both the designer paper and the matting cardstock wrong, so she repurposed them. I love it. There's no such thing as a mistake in crafting, right? We just pivot and create something new. Fabulous. I'm going to continue on with the sweet treats. I don't know that coffee is a sweet treat. I guess it can be sometimes, but we're going to sweet treats. This one is from Kathy Triebenbach, and she created a card inspired by Lisa Curcio's 3-step diamond card. Lisa's got the tutorials for our 3 theme, doesn't she? This is such fun designer paper with the coordinating stamp set. You're so sweet. Room to write on the inside there. And I just love cards that display like that. So fun. Yes, an opportunity, Sharon. What a great card, Kathy. Thank you so much for sharing that one. I've not seen that layout, but it looks really fun and easy. Just the 3 different squares turned on their side to create diamonds and a little stair step fold there. It looks like it's probably, well, I would say probably 11 inches, 5.5 by 11 inches. Oh, and there's the panel on the back to write the message. Awesome card, Kathy. Here's another sweet treat card. This one with that fancy cake stamp set. This one is a Z-fold card, so it folds out like this. This is from Barbara McCushton, and she used 3 layers, 3 flowers, 3 gems, and 3 folds. A little Z-fold there. What a great card. I love that you incorporated it so many 3s onto your card. This stamp set, I think it's called Cake Fancy, isn't it? Carries over to the new catalog, so I'm really excited about it because I hardly have had a chance to play with it. Oh, Alita asking about the ice cream place we mentioned on Sunday. I think we talked about Bob Joe's custard. That is a, I think it's in Wyandotte. It might be, I never know where the town lines blur over there. But if you're downriver Detroit, Bob Joe's, everybody knows Bob Joe's. They have the most amazing custard. Here in Champaign, we have our own amazing custard place called Jarling's. And if you're from Central Illinois, you might be familiar with Jarling's custard. What are the amazing ice cream or custard places, frozen custard by you guys? Let us know your favorite place to get a sweet treat. We stopped at a donut shop. That wasn't ice cream. We stopped at a donut shop in Kalamazoo called Sweetwater's Donut Mill, and they are well known for their amazing gourmet donuts. And so we brought some donuts home. It was awesome. All right, our next 2 cards are lemons. I thought it was fun that we had 2 lemon cards, so I put them together. This one from Sherry Dugan, and she used a paper pumpkin kit lemon to pair with the delightfully eclectic designer paper to do a triple panel card. 3 different panels there. A little something to brighten your day. Love that. And the 3 panels of designer paper. Our other lemon card comes from Alberta Futch, and she used 3 squares, including 2 that have the lemons, and this amazing die cut. I love that. The texture and the layering looks like several different layers of cardstock here, so it has some depth to it. You are amazing. One of my favorite embossing folders ever, the Tasteful Textile embossing folder. Oh my gosh, there's so many amazing embossing folders that are retiring. This one's already gone, so you've missed it if you didn't get it yet. It looks like Tasteful Textile. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, it might be a non-Stampin' Up! Embossing folder, but very similar to the textile one. But there are some really great embossing folders that are on sale right now in both the clearance rack and the last chance list. So be sure to check those out if you love embossing folders. Here's another one of my favorite embossing folders. This one's called Time Worn Type, and it actually is on the last chance list and retiring this year. This one is from Gloria Davis. She has a trio of hot air balloons from the Hot Air Balloon Bundle using the retiring Starry Sky with the cardstock and the designer paper here. I love the little parakeet party banner on the hot air balloons and this fun little label. What a great card. On the inside, you did it, graduate. You is smart now too. I love that. What a great graduation card. I hope whoever gets this card will be able to use it and share with a graduate at home. We've got a graduate this year, Thomas, getting his associate's degree at the local community college. We're so proud of him. I have some cards that use some brand new product upcoming in the annual catalog, and so I wanted to share those. The first one comes from Deb Peterson, and she actually sent a card to swap with me for the new catalog, and she sent 2 different cards, and one of her cards had 3 circles, and so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to put her card, her extra card, in the Great Big Card Swap, so you can see both of these cards from Deb Peterson, and she used the new Thoughtful Journey designer paper, as well as these spotlight dies that have different circles with different cutout shapes. And I love the radiating stitches there too. Isn't this gorgeous? The embossing folder here just sold out. The 3D Basics embossing and folder combo, it was a 3-pack, was part of the online exclusives, and that one just sold out. So disappointing because I really loved that one. But this designer paper is gorgeous. It's coming out in the new catalog. You'll be able to order it starting May 1st, so in just over a week. If you're a demonstrator, of course, you can get it right now. And if you're not a demonstrator yet, oh my goodness, they just announced today this amazing starter kit special for May, and you can join as a demonstrator in May and get free in-color products, ink pads, designer paper, cardstock, and markers. I think I printed out the flyer, and I honestly am so shocked at the value of this special gift when you join as a demonstrator in May. So if you've been thinking about it, May's going to be a pretty awesome time. New catalog and new ink colors for free. What? Deb, thank you so much for those cards. I love, love, love that new designer paper. Can't wait to play with that some more. Here's another new stamp set. This one's from Rita Hernandez using this brand new sand dollar hybrid embossing folder. And she did a little sponging on there too. A little bit of embossing folder on the vellum in the background, and the die cuts. Oh, those are part of that seam bundle. Your friendship is the best gift. On the inside, another little flap and a fold on the inside that opens up, and you can see more of those stamped sand dollars. Isn't that amazing? I love new products. So this trifold card for 3, and then we got the 3 sand dollars. The name of the stamp set is Seaside Wishes, and it is a hybrid embossing folder. So it includes the stamp set, well, the bundle includes the stamp set dies and embossing folder. Such a great card, Narita. Thank you so much for using some brand new product and giving us a little bit of a sneak peek. Our last new product card comes from Terry Biggs, and she did 3 shopping carts full of Stampin' goodies. Shopping is always a good idea. This is one of the new embossing folders too. Isn't it gorgeous? So pretty with this sort of eyelet lace. Katie, I'm looking at your comment. Can you rejoin? You're already a demonstrator. Unfortunately, you can't rejoin and get the deal unless you're not a demonstrator anymore. But current demonstrators can't. But I know this deal is crazy. It is an $82 value. I think that's what the flyer says. But that doesn't even include tax and shipping. So if you plan to buy the in colors, I figured out today the cost with tax and shipping to buy them in my tax zone is $99 or something like that. It's almost the same price as the starter kit. So if you were going to buy them anyway, you could get the starter kit essentially for the same price and get all of it. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. We would love to have you as part of our Jubilant Stampers family. So if you've been thinking about it, let's talk. Our next card is from Carolyn Oppenheimer, and she used this, the classic, what was this one? Guy Greetings, that's right. I was gonna say classic car, but the Guy Greetings had this classic car stamp, and she's stamped it 3 times here. What a great card. It's so hard sometimes to find a card, a good stamp set for masculine cards. So I love this one, the Guy Greetings with the old fashioned cars at a Model T perhaps, and then what a great card for Father's Day. These colors are fantastic too. Basic gray with some like Mary Merlot, I think maybe, and then also looks like a little bit of navy or dark blue. It's a great color combination. Our next one is from Molly Burke, and she says her birthday is April 3rd. Happy birthday, Molly! When she saw the theme was 3 in April, she thought everyone was going to send her birthday cards. Oh, I love it. I hope you got lots of birthday cards and celebrated your birthday in a big way. Here's a birthday card using the bright and beautiful designer paper. Look who's turning 3. Aw, do you know somebody turning 3 this year? We don't have any little ones in our circle right now, but oh my goodness, what a fun card to celebrate a fun little person celebrating their birthday. Here is one with 3 little punch outs. Just a note. Oh, I like that vertical greeting. This one is from Jane Peters, and this is a great color combination too. This light purple with the pink reminds me of Pretty in Pink and white, almost like a silvery white on the front. Really, really pretty. Pale purple. Just a note. It's perfect. Here's another one with 3. These are the rectangular postage punch. And I love this layout. This one's from Diana Barber. And I did a similar card with this punch and cased it from the catalog. This is such a good one. Gina must have also cased the same card from the catalog I did. Diana says she cased this one from Gina Rico, and it's so perfect for the theme 3, isn't it? The inked in tiled designer paper, and then that cute little daffodil I think comes from the February paper pumpkin kit. So fun. I love that little banner on the inside too. Great layout for 3. That is so perfect. Our next card is from Nancy Cox, and she used the Wild Rose. Yeah, to a Wild Rose stamp set. And this one has a little flap. I love that. True friendship is one of God's greatest gifts. Amen. 3 flowers here. 1, 2, 3 with that beautiful rose. And the colors here, we got some crushed curry, daffodil delight with Cajun craze and some blackberry bliss, garden green for the greens, and some gorgeous grape for the sentiment in the front. What a beautiful card. Our next card, this one is from Rita Sparck, and she said this is one of her favorite layouts. What a great layout. We've got an embossing folder in the background here, and then 3 squares, 2 with designer paper, and then the sentiment in the middle layered on another square. Beautiful color here. Looks like some island indigo, perhaps, to let you know I'm praying for you. Oh, what a great sentiment. I love that. You can send that for so many different occasions. I like that layout. I might have to copy that one. Our next card from Debrup uses the new Lemon Lolly for the card base. And then I'm thinking that's the Earth and Textures stamp set. Yay, I was right. The deckled rectangles are so good. Are those retiring? I can't remember about that one. But I hope not, because they're so versatile. A little bit of vellum here. I love all the layering and the Linka Stella in the background, the brush stroke and some gold embossing. Really such a beautiful card, Deb. Our next card from Jennifer Olsen, using a trio of embellishments here, 2 circles in the fern. Very natural, earthy kind of a card. I like that background. It's really fun. And a blank on the inside to add your own sentiment. Our next card from Colleen Rost. Colleen, thank you so much for sending me the what were the colors? Apricot Appeal and River Rock. I think those are the 2 colors that you sent me for my cardstock collection. Thank you. I was missing both of those. She sent 2 cards. One of them I'm saving for next month because it said hello, and I thought it would be perfect for May. This one says, may this year be incredible and filled with possibilities. So pretty. I love that with the gorgeous flowers and the exposed brick embossing folder. Really such a beautiful card. And thank you again, Colleen, for sending me those cardstock samples. All right, continuing on, our next two cards use the inked and tiled designer paper. This one with the Nature's Print stamp set. This is from Annette Crescetti. She cased this one from Kelly Atchison. This is kind of a fun fold. We have a mini card in the center that opens up at the top, and then a diagonal fold that folds out. So we kind of have like the front of it is cut in a diagonal way, the card front cut diagonally, and then the little mini card kind of opens and holds that diagonal. That's kind of fun. Hello there, best wishes and happy thoughts. Oh, this stamp set is so perfect to go with the inked and tiled designer paper. I love that. Nature's Print is the stamp set. Inked and tiled is the designer paper. Both of those retiring from the catalog right now. And another card using the inked and tiled stamp set, or yeah, what is the inked? But what is the name of that designer paper? Is it Inked Botanicals? I was saying inked and tiled, but I think that's the name of the stamp set. This one, because it has the inked and tiled punch pack that goes with it. This one from Molly Burkett, and using my favorite nested essential dies and some embossing folder in the background on the designer paper. So gorgeous. Yep. Thank you, Susan. Inked Botanicals for the designer paper. It's a 6x6 paper and so pretty for fall. It is retiring from the annual catalog, so make sure you snatch up some of that paper in all of your favorites. And it's a great stamp set too. I'm not sure if it's already sold out or if it's still available, but that is a good one. All right. How about another online exclusive? We got these beautiful flowering zinnia designer paper. I'm actually going to be showcasing that suite in my project video on Thursday. So tune in for Thursday night stamp therapy. I will be sharing the projects in the April project kit. So you're going to get to see that. This kit is featuring the flowering zinnia designer paper, which is the same paper used on these two cards here. So if you love the look of this, make sure you get your $40 order in my online store so you can get that kit, which I will reveal on Thursday night. Our next card is from Charlotte Niedicker, using some of that flowering zinnia designer paper as well as the gorgeous embossing folder that goes with it. 3 squares here so perfectly capture the zinnias cut from the designer paper, and I just love the way that looks against the embossed zinnias on the inside. Such a pretty card, Charlotte. Thank you for sharing that one. How about this one? Another one with the flowering zinnias. This is a fun fold card from Carmen Melendez. No sentiment, she says, so you can stamp what you want. And I think we've got the measurements here. So let's take a look at this. This is from Dawn's Stamping Thoughts. It is the 3-panel fun fold card. And we've seen this. We had a couple of these before, maybe last time for the swap. What a fun fold. So I guess here, let me hold that up a little bit so you can see. And if you want to check that out, Dawn's Stamping Thoughts. Okay, so this one uses the flowering zinnia designer paper and the same measurements to create that. I've seen it both ways, where these panels are glued down as Carmen did it, or where they're more open here like Dawn has done it. This is part of the Simply Zinnia bundle with that those cute little die cuts. Love the colors here. Melon Mambo with some petal pink, and this paper is just so bright and beautiful. Carmen, thank you so much for sharing this fun fold with us. What a perfect way to celebrate our theme of 3 this month. All right, moving right along, and I feel like I keep asking the question. I got to go back up and look at Donna and Diane's answer. So I have a card from Diane and I have a card from Carol, but I don't have a card from Donna. And Becca's is late. So I'm not sure if I should hold them or if I should share the 2 cards. I'm scrolling back up to look and see. Tara was busy. Becca's late. Okay. I'm not sure. We'll make up our mind when we get there. Oh, okay. Yeah, Donna, yours must be late too because I didn't get it. I'll hold it. I'll hold the other two and we'll just share them next time. Okay. We're getting down to the end. That's why I was asking. Okay. Before we get onto these cards, oh, I am so sad about this. Mesa Sama, I got your envelope and it came just like this. It was open and it was empty. I don't know what to say. I'm so sad that I didn't get to see your card. I just wanted you to know that I did get an empty envelope. It says non-machinable, and I think clearly it was machined, which is very unfortunate. So if you are watching, then tell us what your card looked like. I don't know, maybe you can describe it in the comments. It's not the same thing, but I'll send you a card, Mesa, in return, something special. Using 3, and I'm sorry that your card took a vacation on its way here. Oh, I know. I hate when that happens. It doesn't happen very often. I think this is the first time I've gotten an empty envelope. I've gotten cards that have been destroyed, but I've never gotten one that was empty. You know what? I kind of thought the same thing, Sharon, that it looked like it was cut open, but the other side, I don't know. The other side looks like it is kind of cut a little bit too. So I honestly, I don't really understand what happened. But in my pile of cards, this is exactly how I got it, minus the post-it note for privacy. Mesa, I'm so sorry. Okay, our next card is from D. Chamberlain, and this is so stunning with the different colors and the die cut. Thank you. How did I get so lucky to have a friend like you? What a sweet sentiment. I loved this little flower punch too. 3 little flowers in the front and 3, just 2 flowers on the inside, but 3 sequins. So we got 3 and 3, and beautiful here with the Daffodil Delight and this gorgeous designer paper with that rainbow effect. I think the rainbow especially pops against that black cardstock. All right, our next cards are from Sharon Groves and her mother, Myra Williams, using that gorgeous meandering meadow designer paper. Here is Sharon's card first, and it has kind of a little Z-fold card. Isn't that fun? She said this one is inspired by Lynn Dunn. It's a bookbinding Z-fold landscape card. And so actually it opens not only here in the front, but also then like a regular card on the inside. So that is really fun. I gotta figure this one out. I love that the pattern on the designer paper continues throughout all 3 panels. And so then you see it fits in there. And I know you're doing this on purpose. You are using this punch just so I have to say the word. I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, you know what punch it is. the bow punch. Yes, the bow punch. That's right, isn't it? So fun. This stamp set, I was just looking at it today, is retiring and on sale. And so you should check out this stamp set. It's really fun. May the years ahead be filled with lasting joy. I love that sentiment in a birthday card. And here's the one from Myra Williams. Love this here with a little cardstock strip to kind of break up this card into 3 little panels using the same punch 3 times the bow punch. Hello, my friend, and a little designer paper on the inside. Now this double oval punch is also retiring. You guys, this is such a good one. How can they retire such a staple? I don't know. If you don't have that one too, definitely check that out though as well, because it's another good one. And I think one that you should have in your collection. How about those brass butterflies? Oh, so good. 87 years old and still stamping. I love that. I love that so much. Our next card from Eileen Curry, using the Meandering Meadow designer paper as well, has a little triple fold. I hate to untie this. Hopefully I can tie it back up nicely. A triple fold panel here in the middle. Oh, what a payoff. This designer paper on the inside. I love that. The Peaceful Moments stamp set. I'm pretty sure it's retired, but gosh, that was such a good one. One of my favorites, I think. This paper is a 6x6 designer paper, the Meandering Meadow. If you don't have it yet, you should check it out in the online exclusives. We'll have some more online exclusives in July, because we have a new catalog in May. But there's lots of online exclusives that are still available from previous releases. The Meandering Meadow came out originally in November, but it's still in there, as well as the stamp set that coordinates with it. So Eileen, thank you so much for that gorgeous card, that fun fold showcasing the beautiful designer paper. All right, our last set of cards are from our Colorado card makers. They used the stamp set. What is this one called? It is the Planted Paradise stamp set. That's right, reversible stamp set from the annual catalog, and Happy Little Things online exclusives, and the Pansy Patch. Oh, this is from the Pansy Patch here. This first card's from Cindy Eworks. Beautiful color combination here. We've got some Pebbled Path for the card base, some Berry Burst, and then looks like some pretty peacock garden green, maybe a little bit of shaded spruce back there, and of course those breast butterflies. So pretty. I love the trio here. They challenged themselves to do three planters or 3 plants from that Planted Paradise stamp set. Such an awesome card. I love that you guys use coordinating products every month. So here's the one from Mary Hansen, and she did 3 panels of designer paper, as well as her 3 planters here. On the inside, a little stamping there as well. Boho, nope, not Boho Blue, Misty Moonlight for the card base. Little Cajun Craze in the background, some Lost Lagoon, I think, and maybe some shaded spruce there. Love, love, love it. I have this stamp set and I've never used it. You guys are inspiring me. Our last one from Tina Lynch. She uses the split texture dies. And there was another card. Let me show her. Let me show that this or that. I think it's just right behind me. This or that one for me. Tina, thank you so much for doing that. Has that split texture in different corner, so the top corner or the bottom corner. So this or that, which of these 2 do you prefer? 3 different abundant planted pots. Thank you for your friendship, and thank you so much for the extra card, Tina. It is so appreciated. Never expected, but I do love getting your cards. They're so beautiful. Colors here, we got some lemon lime twist back here, some garden green, copper clay, I believe, for the pots, Misty Moonlight in the background, and some smoky slate for the card base. Yeah, I know. I kind of felt the same way. I was not very inspired by the stamp set, but these cards are definitely inspiring me. I love the little gift card pocket on the inside of Tina's cards. You're simply marvelous. Oh my goodness. Colorado card makers, well done. You have inspired me with this Planted Paradise. Of course, I think it is actually going to be retired, isn't it? Or does it carry over? Maybe I do get to keep using it. I'll have to double check that. Oh my goodness, you guys. Thank you to everyone who sent in beautiful cards tonight. We had so many, and I feel so inspired. I'm ready to do some stamping. If you would like to be part of the next Great Big Card Swap, send your cards into Julie Davison, P.O. Box 6164, Champaign, Illinois 61826. Our theme in May is hello, goodbye. So you can send a hello card or a goodbye card or both. I don't know. I can't wait to see what you do. And the June theme is birthday. If you would like to, you can send a second card for my mother. She's celebrating her 70th birthday in June. So if you want to send an extra, you can write Susan on the envelope and I'll make sure to get all those cards to her. Thank you guys for tuning in today for my video. I hope you enjoyed all the card ideas as much as I did. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure that you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on future card making videos like Thursday night stamp therapy coming up live on Thursday. So excited to be sharing with you after missing last week. Also Sunday stamping with Susan and Julie. We are going to be showcasing the new in colors. So be sure to tune in on Sunday at noon Central Time. And every second and fourth Tuesday for the Great Big Card Swap videos. Thank you to all of our swappers, and thank you to everyone participating in the chat tonight for all of your encouraging words to our stampers. You guys are the best, and I love spending time with you. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye!